Welcome, survivors. In this scenario, I thought, I'll try out a new server. I'll try out the DayZ Underground server. A server restart just happened, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm right next to Zelenogorsk, so I have a pretty good chance to get some pretty sweet loot, right? But it turns out, I'm not alone. I think he saw me. Okay, flank around. Maybe I could get him. Sorry, man. I didn't want to kill you. That looks like an AUG. Okay. There's no way he's alone. Check the barracks buildings if he has any friends. Prison doors are open. Someone could be inside there. Nothing there. Nothing yet. I gotta take that AUG. Oh my god. I'm just taking in a moment right now. Okay, back to reality. I gotta keep my gun up and I gotta keep an eye out for anybody else. People don't walk around with weaponry like this by themselves. He more than likely has friends in the area. Keep moving around. Nothing. I really do not like this prison. Close the door in case someone's there. I'm not gonna even bother checking it. That guy's got all the loot I need. Nothing's happening. Nobody's shooting. I'll go for the loot right now, or a little sooner. Nothing. Okay, go for it now. Use the body as a meat shield. Why am I walking? Why am I walking? Apparently I'm walking since I was, slanted side? I don't know. The shot came from that light pole direction. The best chance is to flank around and hit up to the piano house building. He's gonna think I'm, like, doing a final stand or running towards the forest. No. Take control of this house first, in case he has any friends. It's clear. Okay. No, that was a blaze. It was definitely a blaze. Oh, of course, zombie. Why not? I'm a little bit worried that zombie giving away my location. I don't want to shoot it. Hopefully he didn't hear that. I should be able to see him moving in this area if he is trying to move onto me. Wait. Is that? Yep. I completely forgot, since I've never wielded this weapon before. I didn't even check the zeroing on it. So I was pretty much shooting over his head. He's crossing the street now. Okay. If he's going to the back of the two-story green building, I can get him. He's not there. That definitely confirms to me that he's definitely inside that building. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll just camp him out over here. But that's not... I can't do that. I'm very low on thirst. My thirst is in orange, so I have to get water. And I think there's water on that dead body, but he's actually covering his friend's dead body up there. So I have to move in. I don't have a choice. I have to go. All or nothing. Game over. After killing him, I'm thinking, okay, close the door in case anybody else comes in. Get the loot. The loot is actually in good condition. I'm, like, really happy. Because I think when I was shooting up the stairs, I think the 300 zeroing actually kicked up the bullets and actually hit him in the face, even though I was aiming, like, very low at the stairs. So, that is quite fortunate. I'm thinking, okay, after I got all the loot, I'll double check the guy's body since I was taking fire. since he was kind enough to protect me with his body. I'm thinking, okay, I got this. 2 guys, definitely friends. It's just too perfect timing. Most of the gear's ruined. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. Go back and check the old body. Goodbye. Let me guess, you're his friend, right? You just realize you just lost a 1v3, right? Is there any more of you? Fortunately for me, that was the conclusion to the whole scenario. I was honestly on guard the entire time, thinking, okay, 3 dead players in about a span of about 4 minutes. These guys are definitely working together, or maybe it's just a mad rush at server restart for the military base. But when I checked the pulse of the guy in the 2-story green building, he had a clan tag. And he has very strange equipment. I mean, he has a blaze, yet he has Stanag ammunition for his friend, the guy with the AUG. I mean, that would kind of make sense that they would be working together. And again, the guy running up with the SKS, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, this is definitely a team. But I don't think they expected me. I want to clarify the beginning part. The reason he might have saw me, but there's also a glitch he could be using to see me. When you're wielding the MP133 shotgun, it gives away a shadow, or like a bugged shadow, where you can actually see a person through a building. I'm having a feeling he probably saw that bug, and he was getting ready to shoot me there. Fortunate enough for me, I was able to I was expecting him to run into the next barracks, and I would get behind him and hold him up, but he saw me, and I took the shot, and I think I landed a headshot, and that was quite fortunate. Also, in regards when encountering the second player, always go prone next to a body if you ever are looting. It is probably, like, if not that body protecting me, I probably would have been killed or critically wounded due to the blaze being a 7.62. The flanking helped out a lot, and getting that overlooking spot from the piano house guaranteed me to know where he is and how to attack him. But I was also quite fortunate in the breaching of the 2-story green building to actually kill him off. As for the third player, that quite honestly was just reaction time. I didn't have any... If I could get behind these players, I would try to hold them up, but in scenarios like these, I mean, I'm coming up in front of them, so it's basically I die or they die. So, in conclusion, I win in the end. I didn't want to stay there for long. I quickly got out of there. I checked the loot, got out, and that was the conclusion of that warfare scenario. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.